Sticking with our June theme, let's get some more ideas for summertime fun. This is a no mayo potato salad. Thanks for taking another day of your life and spending it here with me at Annie's Smoking Pot. If you've caught my intro in the last couple of videos we've done, the June theme is things to get you ready for your barbecue, your picnic, your party time fun this summer, things that you can take with you, sit out in the sun, and you're not gonna get sick. So the first thing I did is I washed my potatoes really well, and I opted to leave the skins on because that gives you a little bit more flavor and texture in your potato salad. Then I chopped them up into nice bite-sized pieces, not so small that they're gonna get lost, not so big that you're choking on a potato, just perfect size. Then I put them in my pan, filled it just enough water to cover them, put it on my burner to boil them, and I boiled them just until fork tender, not so fork tender that they break apart, to where you can now mash it. And now here we are. I've cooled them down and we're ready to add the rest of our ingredients. I'm going to show you what I mean by fork tender. You know how when you want to mash potatoes, you stab them with a fork, and if they break apart, that means they're perfect, you can mash them. Potato salad, you don't want that fork tender because we're not mashing them. You want them to have a little bit of bite. So you just want to be able to put your fork through and have it stick on there and not break apart. Then you're ready to go. Boop. You know how I love the boop moments. I just do. So to our no mayo potato salad, some green onion. You can use red onion. Believe me, I was going back and forth between red onion and green onion, but raw red onion is very pungent, first of all. Not that green onion isn't, but I thought, you know what? I had some leftover celery, some leftover herbs, and one green onion. I don't like to waste food, so I thought, we're going to put it in here. And you just want to chop it up. If you're going to a barbecue, a picnic or something like that, you're going to make a much bigger portion of this. But it's just my husband and I. If I were to make enough for a barbecue or whatever, we'd be eating potato salad for months. Green onion into there. Next, we've got celery. And by the process of editing, this is probably going to go super fast. All right. Got fresh parsley and fresh dill as well. This is going to just add just a nice level of freshness to that salad. We are done with our cutting board. Go ahead and just mix this up just to get everything mixed together before you put your dressings in. The reason being is if you leave all those herbs just sitting on top, as soon as you dump that dressing in, those herbs are going to suck it up, and then, oh, it's just going to be a little overpowering. So just make sure you mix it all up really well first. Now the dressing, oh, it's going to be so good. Olive oil. I was thinking about maybe using avocado oil because that would also be really, really delicious. But today I opted for the olive oil, little fresh lemon juice, a little Dijon mustard. Oh, that'll work. And a little garlic paste. That's just going to give it a little bit more flavor. Fresh cracked black pepper. And mix. As always, description below, I will have everything that I've used in this. I may not include the amounts that I used because, like, for this, it's all taste. Taste as you go. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Boom, nailed it. That Dijon mustard. Oh, if you don't have Dijon mustard, you could just use standard yellow mustard, but maybe add a little honey would be really good. Now, I may not be using all this, so what you want to do is just kind of pour a little bit, mix it, and go from there. You just want your potatoes coated. You don't want them swimming in the dressing. You want the flavor. You don't want the moisture. I think we're going to go ahead and use that. It's not going to be a creamy potato salad like when you have the mayonnaise, you know, you get that rich creaminess. This isn't meant to be like that. It's not meant to mimic it. It's just meant to have the flavor of the dressing, but not be swimming in it. And that's it. You know what? I think I'm going to add a little bit more cracked black pepper just to give it a little bit more flavor. And that's it. How simple was that? You know, and you can add Gosh, I'm trying to think what else you could add to this that would still be summertime worthy. That's not going to make you sick. You know what? Black olives. If you want to add some black olives in there, add some black olives. If you want to cook up some bacon, add some bacon in there. That would just add to it as well. I just kind of went with something simple, kind of like a base for you to build on. Anything that can sit in the sun, throw it in there. You can't go wrong. This is a great base to start with. Goes good with burgers, goes good with chicken, goes good with hot dogs, all of it. Should we give it a try? I'm just going in like a beast. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know what else to say. It's really good. Should we dish it up so it looks pretty? There we go. Summertime fun. You know what? As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in a few days. Bye. It's good. Put it in your flavor hole.